Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Roland Gomez making my way to Metroflex. You're going to see a couple of videos on Metroflex because I got to tell you right now, they've caught my attention. This right here is a house of pain. I know I've brought another saying into here, but I'm going to tell you, I've got some heat, baby. I feel it right here beside me. I've got none other than Mike Sierra right here. Mike, how you doing, baby?
Wonderful.
Okay, I'm sorry. How you doing?
Wonderful.
Okay, I'm sorry. My bad on not putting the mic over there next to you. Got to tell you right now, Mike, we're moving into some late-breaking, moving action right here in McAllen, Texas on August the 12th. You're going to be fighting on a card called South Texas Fighting Championships.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tell me all about who you're fighting. Tell me what you know about him, who he is, what he is. Just tell me everything about him and what your strategy is.
Saul Elizondo, he's I believe he's a brown belt. He competed at Naga at Expert, won a couple of matches. I'm not sure if he won Naga, but I do know he competed at the Expert division and won a few matches. All of his fights have been first-round stoppages, submissions. Even his one loss that he does have was a first-round submission. Got caught in there with, I believe, Willie Munoz. Great grappler. It was a grappling battle. Now we're about to bring in some boxing to him, so we're going to see what he can really do,
Oh, I love the striking aspect because the ground game's already there. Is that not right?
The ground game's coming along. I mean, the team that I got around here with Donnie Bell, who y'all have already spoken with, he's a phenomenal wrestler. He's really helping me out here, so if I can keep Donnie off me, I'm going to keep Saul off me.
Oh, I tell you what, I look over there. This guy's got one heck of a body on him. Donnie has done nothing but bring another added dimension. Coach Will's behind the camera right now. We thank you, Will, for taking care of us, baby. Go ahead and say, okay, baby. Shout out, Roland. Okay, baby. Okay, baby. Okay, let's talk about you now. You're coming off a loss.
Yes,
Is
sir.
that correct?
Yes, sir. I lost to Randy.
And you've got a lot to prove, not only to somebody else, but most importantly to yourself.
Yeah, I've only got stuff to prove to myself. I have nothing to prove to anybody out there. I've fought over 30 times. I've done everything. I'm a warrior. I've been out there. I've fought in the worst of conditions. Now I've got to prove to myself that I have the confidence, I have the skills, and I have the ability to go out there and be the best. And that's what's coming from here now.
I never take an editorial in the middle of an interview, but I've got to tell you, this man here has a repertoire, an arsenal of assault weapons on him that has yet to be fully exposed. I got a feeling when he comes out here, we're only going to see nothing but a huge W that I always say a W, but I'm going to even say something more on him. A big V of victory itself. Now, as I start just thinking about who you have around here, a huge, huge team here, what can you say to your fight fans? What can they expect from you as a result of August the 12th?
As a result of August the 12th, I'm going to be moving down to 125. This is going to be my last fight at 135. I'm going down to 125 where I need to be at. But, I mean, if you look around and you see what I've got here from everything, the nutritionist, the strength and conditioning coaches, the grill, everything that's here is going to get me down to 125 where I need to be at. Metroflex has provided me with the best training, the best coach that I could ask for, the best strength and conditioning coaches that money could buy. I mean, when you put all that together and you put the dedication, the heart, and the drive that someone like Will is, Will just pushes you. So
Gotcha.
he's not going to let you give up. I think a big part of my game that's been missing is the mental aspects where I was strong enough to go into the fights and put on wars and actually get Fight of the Year with ESPN for Dallas, but, mentally I wasn't there. So now I'm putting that all together, and then a newfound. I've been revamped.
I got you. I got
revived. I've got a newfound strength. A new love for God and everything. So, with all that, great people around me. I mean, there's nowhere to go but to win from here and really put myself out there.
I got you, Mike. What I want to say here as I start wrapping this up, I only can see a man who is truly dedicated. I've been trying to catch you for the 3 or 4 months. We've been missing each other. I finally got you on Roland's Recap, and it's a pleasure to have you here. Before I wind this thing up, I know you've already given some shout-outs right now to certain people. Anybody else who have maybe instrumental in bringing you here, getting you here, any quick word to them?
First things first, I always got to give all praise and glory to God. But there's a lady sitting at home right now, my mother. My mom's always been there for me. No matter what, my mom's there through thick and thin, from the injuries, everything, through the losses. My mom's been there. She's always going to be there. She's always going to do everything I need to do. So, Mom, this is to you. I love you. you know, I couldn't do it without you. I couldn't be part of this sport. Also, I got to give thanks to Metroflex, to Randy. I got to give thanks to Will. Everybody that's been a part of it. Poodles Chingasos Fightwear. I need to give a shout out to Fear Tapping Out, Better Health Sports. Add us on Facebook. Look us up. You know, come out here. Come August 12th, I'm really going to show a whole new dimension of me and a whole new side. You know, the flashy, extravagant me is gone. Now it's time to really be me. You know, I'm just going to go out and perform. That's all I can do from here on out.
I put my arm around this man. I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, there's only one thing. I see a warrior here. But what I see at heart, baby, is a humbleness of one man who only recognizes of what he knows is the true value of life. Mom, I'm going to tell you, I'll give you a huge shout out. Miss Sierra, I only can tell you one thing. To be the mother of a warrior is a certain gift. As we wrap up another Roland's Recap, I can only tell you, it's been a tremendous experience. Coach Will, another shout out to you, baby. I thank you so much for opening your doors to me. And as we bring one to an end, I'm going to shake your hand, champ, and I'm only going to tell you, buena suerte, good luck.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And we bring to close another Roland's Recap from the halls of Fort Worth, Texas, Cowtown itself, Metro Flex. Until our next Roland's Recap, we salute you.